こんにちは。元気ですか？私は Felix Guardian です。So this is technically my first official video of this challenge that I'm doing. It's a very casual challenge. It's basically, it's not even asking if I can beat Genshin Impact with this challenge. It's literally just seeing what sort of changes would happen to the world if I don't do this one specific thing. So, those of you unaware, I'm doing a 1 Statue of the Seven per region run. I'm currently on the Taiwan Hong Kong server. As you can tell by my UID down in the bottom, it starts with a 9 instead of with a 6 or a 7 or an 8. This one in Mondstadt was handed to me by the game, so that's locked at 1 out of 1. Thankfully, the one in Stormterror's Lair did not unlock automatically, so I didn't have that to worry about. And I chose this one down in Liyue for the one Lian statue that I'm allowed to have. Except for Mondstadt, I can decide to choose which statue per region I want to unlock, which is a little hard to decide, because I'm like, do I open the map where I can see the Catherine, or do I open the map in an area where I want to be able to navigate around? Not sure. Also, I took a look at the achievements list in game to find out if areas like Dragonspine and the desert are considered part of their respective regions. Dragonspine is a weird case, because the achievements list specifically says that they separate achievements in Mondstadt from achievements in Dragonspine. Let me see, I think it's this one? Yeah, excluding the Dragonspine area. But for the fact of the matter is, the fact that they had to specify it, I'm going to count Dragonspine as part of Mondstadt. So, no Dragonspine, none of that for that. And for the desert, it is technically part of Sumeru, because as you can see down here, both of these have the exact same subtext. Sumeru is a land of both life and death, so that's what we're going with. I still have to figure out which statue I would want to get for Sumeru, but I'll leave that for a different day. So, as of right now, I have hit AR 21, and I don't have access to any events right now, just these ones, and I'm not going to do the Spiral Abyss, so sucks for that. These are the characters that I have currently. Nothing too much going on, and I decided a little late that I was going to start saving up to try and get Albedo in the Chronicled Wish banner. And let me tell you, that is going to be a hell of a doozy saving up for that, because you need to have at least 180 wishes to guarantee the character that you want to get from that banner. So it's going to be a long while, especially if I'm not actively participating in events and whatnot. Wow, I have been hitting a lot of trees, haven't I? Yeah, I suppose I really should be. So, well, it's not important to show you the entire process of this challenge because it would be very obvious if I cheated, because there would be you know, statues that are unlocked that I'm not supposed to have. I can't cheat in this. I haven't been down here either, so yeah. Right? Okay. So I have been using the interactive map to figure out all the waypoints and such, and I also have put down pins so I know where places are. Like for instance, this is a Dawn Winery. This is the Pyro Flower down here. I also have map out other places that I should probably remember where they are and stuff like that. I also pinned areas where I took up Geoculus, and I was using the interactive map to figure out which Geoculi, I guess, I had already picked up, and I didn't have my map open at the time, so I was like, you know what, I'll just mark them on my map so that when I open the interactive map again, I can mark those off on my list. So as of right now, there's nothing special going on. I didn't get anything particularly like interesting or whatever the case is. This is just normal stuff, I guess. Nothing going. I didn't get any like 5-star anything as of right now. And let me tell you, it is frustrating playing this server, because the poor connection I have with the server means that there is like a 90% chance the game will lag if I try to switch characters, and that means that I can't really do timed stuff because sometimes it literally just refuses to let me switch, and then it'll show that, oh, I disconnected a little bit. So let's see. I think this is what the last waypoint in this area. What's up here again? Nothing, as far as I can remember. So I have not been to Chanyu Vale yet. And I think I'm gonna go do that. I think. I might. Because I'm dreading how long it's gonna take for that thing to load in. Hold on. I haven't been fighting literally every mob that I come across, even though I technically should be, and I also have not been collecting every single, sorry, just stay here. Every single chest that I come across as well. Only really the precious ones and the the luxurious ones. And it's kind of funny. So one of the Geoculus, right, is locked behind, I think it was up here in this area, locked behind a quest, and I was like, I'll just unlock the place and leave it, and so that I could get someone stronger to help me out in that fight. And I kind of just did the puzzle the next day. The fight was hard, but it wasn't unmanageable. So I ended up getting that Geoculus, even though I told myself I would wait to get that one. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably go down and submit the ones that I have right now, because I believe I have just enough to upgrade my statue again. So this challenge has been frustrating for a number of reasons. Obviously, you can't see the map and where you're going, but I've been playing this game for so long that I pretty much know where I am 90% of the time. So exploration has been fun, right? Let me just submit this before I talk anymore. Okay, we do that. And one of the other things is that the only statue I'm allowed to have in Mondstadt, right? There's a problem. For those of you who didn't watch my other video where I talked about this problem before, just in case you you happen to come here and this is the first video that you're seeing of this particular challenge, this one statue that I'm allowed to have in Mondstadt does not allow me to submit an homunculi to it, which means that I am forever going to be stuck at the maximum of stamina that I can get for Leo, and that's it. I have a lot of Geoculus, homunculus, and I can't do anything with them, so that's fantastic. Okay, next up is I only was able to configure my shortcut wheel when I hit AR20. I don't understand why, because they have more than, okay, so let me show you something, right? The default 8-direction wheel that the game hands to you, I didn't touch this, mind you, right? This is like all default stuff. For whatever reason, the game does not allow you to change your setup for your shortcut wheel until you hit AR20, despite the fact that the game having more than 12 icons that you could use up at that point. You should be able to fix your shortcut wheel from the get-go, but no, for some reason they only allow you to do it after you hit AR20. Why? I don't understand. I do not. I've been meaning Traveler. It's been fairly decent until this point. I haven't really done anything with Kaya, because I understand that he's the best to do stuff. What's in this area? The chasm. Okay. I haven't done anything too much with the chasm yet. I was thinking about going up to Shiny Vale So I'll do that. And let's see. Well, the moment I get close to Shanyu Vale, I'm gonna end up being teleported away. And this is like on the cusp of I'm recording on the cusp of, let's see, is this water deep enough for me to just no, it seems a little too deep. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just go around. Let's go watch my game lag like heck as soon as I set foot in Shanyu Vale. I think I went over here last time. Well, the first time I tried to enter Shanyu Vale, I came over here. So I did there it is. I did this forced world quest to completion on my main, and I have to say, it's worth it. I might not be good enough to defeat all of the enemies that I found myself having to defeat on my main account on this server, but it's very rewarding because I kind of completed all of the puzzles that the game tried to tell me that I was supposed to do when I got to that area, and it was like, defeat the miasma, and I'm like, oh, there was a miasma in this area, but I kind of already got rid of it, so I went through it a lot faster than I probably should have been able to. So that was fun. And the simulated simulacrum on the island close to where the map cuts off. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, isn't that part of the map automatically unlocked? Wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, right? Oh, wait, no. That part of the map does not follow any part of the Statute of the Seven unlocking, right? So when I get into that area while doing this quest, will it unlock that part of the map for me? Because there isn't a Statue of the Seven in that region, so it would be fine for me to have that part of the map unlocked. Is this not a tree? Okay. I think I might do part of the quest, right? Leave this to me. So let's see. I have been a little bit to Sumeru. I was technically supposed to go fight any of the bosses so that I could get Yaya, one of her freaking chunk, no, the freaking, I forget what it's called, sliver, yeah, those, because I can't get them in Mondstadt or Liyue, so the only place to get them is Sumeru and beyond, sadly. What do you want? Okay, so you literally just wanted me to pick you up and put you back down. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, old man, what is it? Okay, now I'm thinking about it. I didn't really pay attention to the text when I did this event, this quest when I did it the first time. I find it endearing that they would say the son instead of the daughter. Young mistress. Mistress? Was it mistress? Oh, time to wrap and click. From skimming what I could see when I did the quest the first time, it was about him complaining about the quality of the tea leaves, and then we have to go figure out that there was something wrong with the soil, and then we had to do with Adepti, and we fixed the soil, and then the tea started tasting better, something. Now I have not really been around this region very much, so based on just eyeballing the area, oh, it's over there, the waypoint. I was like, I don't know this area too well, but there aren't really a whole lot of waypoints in the village itself, so you know. Let me just grab this chest over here real quick. Also, you might have noticed that my co-op is off. That's because I started an Archon quest, and I just left it like that purposefully, because when I hit AR20, someone else was in my world, right? And they were AR17. I was busy fighting the animal hypostasis, and because they didn't know what the hell they were doing, they died. And then I went to fight the Cryo Regisvine, and they died again. And when I got the rewards for the Cryo Regisvine, my world level went up because I hit AR20 at that time, and the person was still in my world, but they left a couple, like about 50 seconds later, because I was probably just kind of standing around doing nothing. But anyway, as soon as they left, I went and started doing the Archon quest, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave co-op off, because so far the only person who had joined my world that was a higher AR than me was like an AR32 person. I don't know where the higher AR people are in this what like I expect AR 60 people to be joining me, you know, because they're bored or whatever the case is. I why are the younger ARs joining me? Like, huh? So I am turning co-op off. I'm turning off co-op for now, just to be able to not have to watch these poor souls suffer in my world. And I have to say, if an older, yeah, I'm how old? If an older AR comes into my world and sees this, they might assume that I'm doing it on purpose, right? Because I mean, it's very obvious, isn't it? Is it obvious? Do you guys think this is that I'm only doing very specific things in my world? Do you think it's obvious? I feel like it's obvious. Oh, moving on. So we go to team making workshop. I'm hoping that this isn't spoiling anything for you if you happen to want to experience this by yourself. I'm clicking through as fast as possible because one, I didn't have time for that, and two, I also don't want to spoil you just in case you read slow or don't skim or whatever the case is. I'm just clicking. Also, fun fact, I tried an auto clicker on Genshin and it doesn't work. I don't know why. Respectable looking young man. Young master. Yeah. I like how they say young master and young mistress and stuff. I'm gonna click. Although I am glad that we get to see more of the Feiyun Commerce Guild being talked about, because outside of like Xingqiu and Xingqiu and some events, we haven't really gotten a whole lot of stuff talked about the Feiyun Commerce Guild, so that's nice. I should. Well, it doesn't. I don't believe it would show up on the map either way. But I should probably try to find the miasma, because I know which specific miasma the quest would want me to take care of, and I can go to that area and just do those things right now. Okay, but to go all the way over there is troublesome. I have enough money to buy a pole, so I'm gonna buy a pole, but I'm gonna save it because it's going to be a long road to 180. That's all I'm gonna say. So as I said, Geo Traveler has been my main, and it's been kind of frustrating, honestly, because in certain cases the geo constructs are, what's the word I'm looking for here? Geo constructs are problematic. And I found out that when slimes get on top of your geo constructs, their AI breaks. They sit there and they don't do anything if you don't move, if you don't get close to them or too far away from them. They just sit there and wait for the construct to break before they do anything else. And I found that really funny. But when it comes to fighting things like the ruin hunters, that is that's hard because you know once the ruin hunter gains elevation, it just starts carpet bombing the place. So that's always fun, especially when my only method of making shields is by hitting my enemies with Geo. It would be nice to get a Diona or a Layla, please, game from the standard banner. That would be nice. If I get a Diana, I swear my life would be so much. It would be so much better. Oh, I didn't go into oh shoot. Hold on. I don't think I went. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put this on hold. And I should probably go get that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I remember there's a chest in the Northland Bank that I didn't pick up yet. But granted, most of the chests in Leeway right now I haven't picked up yet, but that specific one I want to go pick up. And you know something funny? On my main server, I did not pick up this chest, and I just, you know what? I took a picture of it, of Venti standing next to it, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave that right there because that was something. I think I took the wrong stairs. I did. I was supposed to take the other stairs. Let me just grab all of these while I'm here. The Northland Bank is up there, so I need to take these stairs over here. Yeah, I kinda learned how to wrong direction. I kind of learned how to navigate these stairs and stuff. It's kind of, you know, up and down, up and down. Whoops, I didn't mean to fall. No, don't do that, please. Don't. For those of you who aren't aware, I'll show you where this chest is and what you get when you open it. Because you might want to. You might. Just might. That's a lot of money. Alright. So, moving back to what we were doing. Let's go back to this, and while that's loading, I'm gonna get myself some more water. Consider this your water break. Ugh. Oh yeah. That's some good water. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna continue this quest. I don't know, I'm thinking that's more green than gold, but whatever. Oops. I wonder, should I just like... Wrong button. They're still alive. Don't fall in the water, please. Don't. Oh my gosh, stop. That is not what I meant for you to do, okay? Oh, you guys want to see something stupid? Look at her energy recharge. I found that kind of strange. I don't usually pay attention to energy recharge, but sorry, wrong button. I happen to get a bunch of energy recharge artifacts for Xiangling, and I'm like, what? Like, this is energy recharge, this is energy recharge, and this is energy recharge. And then on top of that, I got the exile. So I'm like, everything kind of adds up. And I'm like, huh? I don't really use Xiangling, but I mean, she was there, so you know. Talk to me, world. Whatever. Let me just grab these. Also, I might do some of the ruin restoration stuff while we're at it, because that's always fun. It might take me a while to get over there though. I don't have the map for Shanyu Vale on me at the moment. I have a couple of places where I know where the general location of waypoints are. Like, okay, well, there's obviously one up there, but I have part of the map on my paint, my MS Paint. No, stop it! Stop! Stop! Give them to me. Okay. I got that one, and oh, that's tempting. I might have to take them out first though. Lol. You okay, my dude? Nah, you go down there. You go down there. Thanks. You too. You go down there. You know, I didn't really mean for you to come down here. Go back up, please. I don't know what I'm hitting right now, but I guess I'll just keep hitting and hope they die at some point. Wrong button. What are you doing? Oh my god. Wait, you can't slide down in those holes? What? Hell no. I'm gonna cheese this entire fight. I did not. That was not my intention. Go away. I'm gonna shove Guava down. Or at least just get close to the edge. I don't like how Yaya moves forward when she throws her doll. I don't like it at all. Because if I put it too far away, it's just straight up not going to attack. See? The targeting AI on these things are horrendous at best. I did not mean to slide off the edge. Let me get those goodies. Oh yeah. Look how I've locked myself in. Oh well. Thankfully we can jump in this game. In Star Rail, you would literally be stuck forever because they can't jump. I don't know. Is there supposed to be more that I'm supposed to find? Because, like, well, I don't see anymore. What was the point of unlocking that one then? Huh? Grab this. I think I'll go up first. Nope, that's not the correct way. Grab these. I should be able to climb this, but not like that though. Climb here. Are you serious? That practically defeats the purpose. Because there's a ledge right there. Oh my gosh, why does it have inertia? You know what? Let me just... Yeah, okay. Actually, hold on. But dude, let me in you. Let me in. Yes. Let's go. Okay, so this one here, and then there's one down there. Whoop. I say they missed an opportunity to put a chest on top of those. I didn't quite mean to continue the quest, but I mean, we're here now, so might as well. and then we never see her again. I don't care what you're saying, honestly. Now I'm like a pretty big lore person, but this feels I'm more interested in the lore of the what's the word I'm looking for? The actual story of the game rather than all of this other side nonsense. I would pay attention to like Archon quests and stuff. There's a chest up there, mind you. But everything else takes a back seat. That isn't to say that I'm like, I absolutely know all of the lore, because I definitely don't. So I'm not the type of person to say, oh, I'm a lore enthusiast, and then I end up saying something that would leave me embarrassed because I was wrong. I'm just gonna say that I know a little bit of lore and leave it at that. I'm not gonna try to debate. I'm not gonna try to correct anyone else. Let them figure it out on their own. Even if I know for a fact that I'm right. Doesn't make sense. Let me just grab this. And let me check his artifacts, because there are a couple of these that can be enhanced. I've been enhancing them little by little over the course of the ages. Alright, I can't wait to start. Just let me grinding artifacts for this one as well. Jeez, that's gonna be fun. Can you sense the sarcasm in my voice? Also, the last time I was in this region, right, this exact spot, I had mentioned that the leaks were talking, was mentioning that there would be an HP percent pole arm, and turns out it's an event pole arm, the next event pole arm, and it's a healing pole arm, and it's perfect for Yaya. I need to have it for all of my servers, because Yaya is a very good healer, and she is pretty good in co-op as well, for healing purposes, of course. And I like characters who can heal without having to use their burst, like Kokomi and Yaya. I believe, or having to hit anything, like Noelle, Barbara, practically every other healer, Jean. I don't know why the norm is to attack and heal when you could just heal. You know? Where am I going? I didn't notice where I was going. Hold on. Could you climb? Could you climb? I can't climb this. Why can I not climb this? That's weird. Oh well. How far? Oh, right. It's down on the side of the mountain, right? They need to open the frickin'. Hold on. Wait, is this the exactly? No, I think it's down there, right? Give it to me. Oh right, I'm supposed to get on this. Let me up. Let me up. Climb, please. Let me see. Yep. I'm supposed to get on it, but I can't sprint in this water. So that's fantastic. Also, I can't put down a geoconstruct here right now. There we go. That is not how I did it the first time I did it, but I mean, whatever. Waterfall cave. If you're wondering why the lizards aren't running away from me, it's because I have Yaya in my party. She keeps the smaller animals in place so I can grab them. It's been very helpful so far, especially with the crystal flies. Yeah. Alright, let me get rid of the moss. Click. Oh my gosh, it is almost an hour. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop this. Did you listen to me for the entire hour? But like I'm sitting half of it was just like clicking, and me really not saying much. Sorry. I'll stop this now. So I will see you in my next video, whenever that may be. Janet.